Alright, we are back for week 3 of the Quick Ball Draft League, going up against Angry Leprechaun this week. He's got Iron Crown, Sneasel, who's Terra Ground, Annihilapes, who's Terra Fairy, Regieleki, Clefable, and Hisuian Samurott. So, game plan this week, don't hit Annihilate. Don't let him build up. We're going to go some hazards because it only forms Rapid Spin, and see what we can do from there. So we're going to lead Arch, try to get up our Stealth Rocks. I don't really care what happens to him from there, if I'm being honest, I don't think. Yeah, and my Torn is Terra Ground this week. Alright, leading Arch. What do I not want to see? I guess I don't want to see Iron Crown, ideally. Sends out Edward, Sneasel, okay. Not really sure at all what this thing wants to do. Good Terra Ground. Terra Ground, Terra Blast would do a good chunk. I mean, either way, I'm just going to get up my rocks. I would imagine he would want to Terra Fairy as Annihilate over Terra Grounding his Sneasel, if I'm being honest. I'm a bit surprised Sneasel came, in all truth, but, I mean, hey, it's still got 95 attack, 115 speed. Eviolite, it's basically a Weavile. Okay, does just hard withdraw. Does he go straight into a Lecky? Thinking I'm setting up hazards? Tiny Dancer. No, goes straight into Clefable. Honestly, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with getting Clefable gone, to be honest. So we're just going to go for a Flash Cannon. I'm a bit... I mean, he could go for the setup. We'll see. Flash Cannon, it's a 2-co. Thunder Wave. Misses T-Wave. I mean, honestly, I'm no speed, max HP, max defense. I'm not really, like, his whole team besides Clefable's faster than me, so really the Para doesn't do a whole lot, in truth. It is unfortunate that he missed, but I'll definitely be glad to get this thing gone if he gives it to me. Or we'll just get Flash Cannon chip on something else. Let's see. Okay, he does withdraw. Who does he go into? Probably Iron Crown. Impala. Yeah, Iron Crown. And you are booster speed. Okay. So what's my play here? I guess it would be to go with Tingaloo. I'd love to get spikes up, but I don't really want to take a risk of this thing setting up on me. Especially if it's booster speed. Let's see, yeah, Calm Mind. Figured that was coming. So we're just going to have to click an Earthquake. Do I click EQ or do I click roll? What's my play if this doesn't kill? There's not one. There's just not one. So we always click Whirlwind. Misses Focus Blast. I mean, I wouldn't have killed anyway, so I would have done a chunk. And we will bump you up and out of there. And now I don't have to worry about booster speed. Let's see who comes in. Ape. Not fully ideal. This is lefties. Could go Terra Fairy. I think I always just go Torn here. Let's see. You just go for Drain Punch. Yeah, I could have just gone into Pecharunt. Kinda don't want to Terra yet. I think I don't want to go for a Bleak Wind. That's actually really tragic. I am going to go out into Pecha. Hard withdrawals. Okay. Let's see. Who does he go into? Tiny Dancer back into Clefable. So I should always be good to just click Malignant Chain here. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see, he could just pivot out into Iron Crown, but then I can just Shadow Ball it, so it's probably Iron Crown. I should have just pivoted into Singlu. Edward, it's Iron Crown, I'm pretty sure. No, it's Sneasel. Interesting. That is not Eviolite. Get confused. Could be a knockoff. I think I'm just gonna pivot out into Tinglu and try to get a layer of spikes up. Not really sure what the set is on Sneasel. Confused. Ideally, you don't hit yourself, I don't think. Well, that sucks. So... now he gets priority into Ting. Could be Shamrock. Hammy. Yep. Let's see. Could be an Aqua Cutter coming my way. Honestly, I just go out into Arch. Ceaseless Edge. This is... Oh man, I feel so bad. It's 3 moves he's missed now. Withdraws into Ape. Impala, which is Iron Crown. So we'll get the body press damage. And then I think I'm gonna go out into Torn here and get my Terra off. Oh man. Oh man. And he misses Focus Blast. That's just I'm speechless, to be honest. I don't even know what to say. That's just withdraw. I knew I should have U-turned. Unless this is Ape. If this is Ape, I'm glad I did what I did. Spin cycle? Oh, if this is an air balloon. Oh boy. No, it's gone. It's just gone. I'm a bit confused on that switch, but yeah, honestly, after all the move misses, I would be rattled. Like, it's just nothing's working for him right now. And he doesn't know that I'm Specs, because that would have killed non-Specs. Sends out Hammy. So I imagine this is going to be a Ceaseless Edge. I think I'm honestly just going to go Quavel here. And just try to immediately spin him away even if he does hit. Razor Shell. Okay. Does a lot. It's actually very unideal. Now I'm -1 defense. But I can test to see if I'm faster and just go for Brick Break. He's faster, so he's possibly max speed. Okay, but you do go down, so I don't have to worry about hazards. And I get a Moxie boost, but I'm -2 defense. I mean, I imagine his only play here is to send out Iron Crown. Yeah, and then just send out Ting Lu 4. Okay. Honestly, I am gonna get up a layer of spikes. And then I'm gonna just keep stacking for when Ape comes in. Okay, it's a Moonlight. That actually isn't great. But I can just hit a third layer of spikes and then just whirlwind spam. Okay, you just go for a Moonblast, and I will take another. But honestly... I just go Petulant. So I'm not worried about whirlwinding you. More than likely you're unaware. So I'm just gonna go for the Toxic. And Claypool smacks herself in the face. This is an incredible amount of luck going my way in this one. With all the misses and 2 confusion hits, but... I will Malignant Chain once. Snapped out. Went for Thunder Wave. But now I am parried, so am I slower than you? Yes. I'm just gonna go for Recovered, because I want to be able to Toxic Annihilate. Okay, Baton Pass. Into whom? Maybe Ape, trying to eat a cheap hit? Assume it's your play, because I think Iron Crown steads to hazards. Okay, Ape takes all the spikes damage. And I recover. So the player is just going to be to click Toxic. Don't give him any boost for Rage Fist. You sub. Okay. So I will just Shadow Ball. I don't know if Substitute counts as just buffing Rage Fist is the problem. I actually don't know how that interaction works. No, hitting a substitute does not. Okay. So he is kind of forced to sub here. I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Ball. Alternatively, I could just swap into Ting. Okay, if he subs again, I'm just gonna swap into Tinglu. And Whirlwind. So sub is going to take damage. Okay, yeah, at this point, I am just going to go out into Tinglu and Whirlwind. I'm surprised he hasn't terroried it. If he Terra Fairies, then that Shadow Ball won't break his sub, so I'm surprised he hasn't, but then Malignant Chain will the next turn. But he can buy it for one turn if he just Terras. That's what I was waiting on him to do. Okay, Terra. Terra sub? You see a Terra substitute? Okay, there's a sub, so I got past that. But the way it's set was, I should be able to live a Drain Punch at +1. So I'm just gonna click Whirlwind. Drain Punch will get HP back, but I was about to say it shouldn't kill. Restore him maybe a little above half. Yeah. So we will just Whirlwind him up on out of here. And Iron Crown comes in. On the off chance he does not attack me for some reason, I'm just going to click Whirlwind again. Because he just kills me with Tachyon Cutter. I'm pretty... he might. I might live a Tachyon Cutter, but Focus Blast would kill me. Okay, Focus Blast. This should kill. Yeah. So, ooh, I would love to Sludge Wave with Torn. Yeah, that's how I'll win. I go out into Torn and click U-turn, I think. No, Terra Blast would kill everything, I'm pretty sure. Except maybe Clefable. Yeah, I just click U-turn. And I think I just got into Petch. Sends out Aaron Yeager. I don't even think he could if he wanted to, so we're just going to go straight back out into Torn. I don't believe he could sub from there. It's close. He would be very low if he can sub. Does not have enough HP to make a sub. And now Sludge Wave should take us to victory. Sludge Wave. Take this down, and then it should take down Clefable as well in one hit. Oh yeah, especially the spikes just went crazy. The spikes and the rocks are doing way too much. There was a game plan going into it. I really wanted to beat Annihilate without having to hit him. So that was my plan, was just to get as much hazards up as possible and to try to Toxic the 8, but he had subs, so I couldn't do that. So, you know, GG's. That'll be us 3-0 in this one, and this is only a 4-week league before playoffs, so one more week before playoffs, we should be locked with 3-0, and we'll be back next week. So, peace.